Hey everyone, it's Sydney, also known as Apple Dawn Ponies. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're doing a BreyerFest haul video today. Up until a month before BreyerFest, I didn't even think I was going, so this is really exciting. So starting up here, we have all my little trinkets. We have some beads that I got from Heather Capica. We got a tiny little duck. I can't remember who passed this out, but I think this is adorable. Got my magnet and program. Got this sticker. I think it was from MJF Breyers. I know I met him and he was really, really nice. I think he was the one that gave me this sticker. And I also, of course, had to get a Pedro sticker. Because if you didn't get a Pedro sticker, what were you doing? And then we got some business cards from people. Because I did not have a signing horse, unfortunately. I got this button from Infinity Breyers. And also a Apollo keychain that I won in the raffle. I got Diablo sticker, I got Diablo signing card, Novelisto, and Harley. And I also won this halter and lead rope in the raffle at the social media meet. I also won this fish from the raffle. He was new in box and I took him out and got him signed. And then this one was the one that arrived at my house. And then I also got this bracelet at the social media meet. So moving down here, we're just going to do all my little things in just whatever order I have them in. So first we have this little dachshund resin, because if you know me, I have a dachshund obsession, and my goal was to get something dachshund shaped. And everything was either china or ceramic, and I did not want to fly with that, but I found this little guy. So I of course got him. One day I'll probably get him painted like my old dog. Next we have Shindig. He was one of the limited editions. I was so glad I got the regular version of him. He is so cute. I conga this mold. Then we have Little Whip from BreyerFest 2023. I found him for super cheap at the swap meet. Then I got Prosecco with my in-person ticket. I really wanted Kava too, but this one was a must-have, so I'll get Kava eventually. Then I bought Dylan, Newport, and Lawnon, all from Claire's collection. I've wanted these guys for a while, so I was really happy to get those. And then I got Spadesole from 2022. I think I got him for like 20 bucks, so that was a good deal, I think. And then I got this little regular run stablemate because she looks like my grandpa's old horse. Okay, so moving on to the traditionals, we're going to do this in the actual order that I bought them. So we're starting off with actually my grail. This is the CC Shuffle Blue Roan Tovero. I've wanted her so badly since she came out, and I found someone that was selling her at the swap meet actually, but I was able to get her early. They actually held her for me to come pick her up at the embassy, and I was so happy. Then I got these two together, and it was the most insane Clarion moment in history where she was priced at 60 and he was priced at 100, which is already crazy. And when I went to check out, I only had 100 cash on me, so I was like, oh, I'll just do the rest of it on PayPal, and she just let me have them for 100 together. I was actually shaking because they've also both been insanely high on my wish list since they came out, and they're both perfect. Here's the pretty girl. Then we have this girl who I also got. This was all Thursday night, by the way. She was actually a pickup, and she was only 40 bucks, which I just had to do because she was actually one of my top wants specifically for this year to get. And she's in perfect condition, just a little bit yellowed, but I live in Florida. We have plenty of sunshine. Then moving into Friday, I actually camped out and did the actual Ninja Pit of Death. I got also a Kansion and a Steel, who were both, one was a warehouse find, one was archive sample, but I sold them pretty early on in the weekend. But this guy I kept, he was one of the $20 warehouse finds. I've really wanted him, and I just did not want to pay $80 for him, so I was happy. He's really perfect. I'm glad he was the one that I ended up keeping. And then I also got Sapphire, and it was really easy to find one with really nice shading, so I'm really happy to finally have one on this mold. Then, as we know, I got an online ticket, so my special runs were both online, so I purchased them that day. I got the Old Timer. He was my favorite of the online special runs. You'll see my actual favorite special run later, but I really wanted him. I've wanted an Old Timer forever. I love the little 75 on his blaze and his little hat. And then I got the Palomino Surprise. This was actually the one I did want the most, so I was really excited about that. I do definitely want to hunt down the other regular colors eventually, but I was really happy to get this one. His face is so cute. And then I got this guy also on Friday. This was a pre-planned trade for my Ichabod Ikonga Duende, and I really wanted him, so I was happy I could make that trade happen. And then my last purchase on Friday was Diablo. I got him in the swap meet for a really good price, and he is also absolutely perfect. I was really excited to find him. Then moving on to Saturday, I really wasn't planning on buying anything Saturday because I was kind of at the end of my budget, but I did really want yellow. He was my favorite, and someone posted him just above cost, so I literally ran across the horse park to go meet her and buy him. I stepped out of line for food. That's how badly I wanted him. And he's so pretty. I got the belly spot version, which I was really happy about. And then my last actual purchase at BreyerFest was this girl at the swap meet. She was below cost, and she was literally one of my highest to find this year, so I was really excited. Her seller was super nice, and I'm really happy to have her. She matches my Perlino Kel Surprise, so I'm happy to have those two to match each other. And then this guy is probably one of the most exciting also that I came home with. He was a pre-planned trade for one of my other models that I had. I really wanted this horse. I was so happy I got this variation too. I did not want the last variant that was released, so I was really happy to get the black with Belton spotting. He is so gorgeous and perfect. I have never seen such a matte OF model. He's so cool. And then the last purchase of BreyerFest. I wanted to get this horse in the Clarion so bad, but every single time I went to one that I knew was in a room, the room would be closed, and then I'd come back and he'd be sold. So that was driving me crazy all weekend. And then I finally found one on Facebook for below what all the other ones that I saw. So I was so excited to get him finally. It really was driving me crazy not being able to find him because he's not even rare. But I've wanted him since he came out, and I was so excited to finally have him. He's so beautiful. So here's one last overview of everyone. It is so much more than I ever expected to come home with. So I am very excited. I hope you enjoyed seeing my haul as much as I enjoy getting it.